Hey everyone, welcome back to Sacred Light Tarot. This is Anna, and we are going to be taking a look, my light seekers, at the full moon in Aries. This is going to be a super full moon. All right, if you guys have the opportunity to go out and take a look whenever the moon crests over a flat surface or over the treetops, if you're lucky enough to be able to get away and go do that, I would highly recommend it. It should be an absolutely beautiful show. All right, guys. Let's go ahead and talk about Aries. We're going to be dealing with initiative. This is about taking action on what we planted the seed in the new moon in Virgo, which was just at the end of August. No, at the end of September. So we're now having the full moon in Aries. So now it's basically saying, okay, it's time for us to Cancer and Piscean energy in the moon. So I want for you guys to, if you know your moon placement, make sure that you watch that, especially during lunations. Watching your moon, which is all about emotions, this is going to impact your emotions. You may feel an emotional drive to get out there and get things done. With it being an Aries, which is a fire sign. A couple of other things to keep in mind. We do have Venus will be moving from Virgo into Libra. We also have Pluto that is out of bounds at the moment. So kind of readjusting and redefining our morals, ethics, beliefs, and value systems at this time. It's in Pisces at the moment. Then we are in Libra season. Happy birthday to my Libras out there. And then also we will be having Venus move into Libra. We have Mars in Scorpio. So you could see some very passionate, emotional outbursts. So all of those things to keep in mind. Make sure that you watch your moon, your rising, your Venus, for an entire picture of what is going to be going on. So we're going to take a look at what we need to release. This is a time of transformation. It's a time of bringing things up to the surface, out of the darkness and into the light. It's about trusting in your intuition and how that can benefit you. Secrets make you sick. Nothing stays buried forever. Okay, guys? So, without further ado, Sagittarius, my light seekers, welcome back to Sacred Light Tarot. This is Anna, and we're going to be taking a look at the super full moon, the supermoon in Aries that is going to be happening on October 6th. Do keep in mind that this is going to deeply affect your emotions. So take a look at your chart and see where your moon is, what sign is in your moon, and watch that reading as well. Okay, just to kind of give you an overview, I suggest that when dealing with any lunation events, because the moon obviously is representing emotions, deep emotions. All right, so just FYI. Ladies, if you would please, for my Sagittarians, what is it that we need to let go of or release during this full moon? The Seven of Swords. Okay. I'm not going to speak on that yet. We are going to clarify. Okay. This could be a betrayal that happened to you. This could be something that you are keeping secret from someone else. How to reach our full potential. How to reach our full potential. The Chariot. Move forward. Okay, that is the Emperor, by the way, in the Chariot. Cancerian energy. It is being driven by the Emperor and by his emotions. By sheer will of emotion is the Chariot moving. There are no reins that are attached to the sphinxes at the front of the Chariot. It involves being very diplomatic, integrating the light and the dark, knowing your shadow. The Chariot, Cancerian energy. Move towards success and victory. That's how to reach your full potential. Get going on something. The Seven of Swords could be self-sabotage. You keep telling yourself that you can't, but you can. All right? It requires for you to step into your power, though. What is coming to the light right now? What is coming to the light during this lunation? What is being illuminated? What is being illuminated? Thank you, the King of Pentacles. Okay, you're more stable than you believe you are. For some of you. This is also an indication of mastering stability. Being the master of stability. Okay, we'll clarify again. Advice, ladies. Advice, advice, advice. The Ten of Swords. There's something that needs to go here. There's a level of I submit. Okay, yeah. There's something that needs to go so that there. All right. If you have been letting a betrayal that happened here in the past, we'll clarify. You know, the Sun, Leo energy, happiness, rebirth, renewal. If there's something here that you've not been wanting to take a look at, you may need to go ahead and just take a look at it, process it, and let it go. Alchemize it. All right. Temperance, Sagittarian energy. All right. The Seven of Swords. What is this Seven of Swords? What is this Seven of Swords? Okay. Thank you, ladies. The Six of Swords. Well, okay. Yeah. It's time for you to move on from whatever this was. The Nine of Cups. Okay. For some of you, this was you telling yourself that you cannot have personal wish fulfillment. Who said so? Who told you that? Who told you that? Because I'm telling you, it's not true. The lies that we tell ourselves sometimes we do need to move on from. If you constantly had someone that downplayed your skills, your talents, your creative endeavors, then it made you feel possibly like you could not attain whatever this Nine of Cups is, this personal wish fulfillment. It's time to move on from that way of thinking. Remember, swords are thoughts in the mind. The Chariot. All right, this is how to reach our full potential. Getting in there and, yeah, the Emperor. The Emperor in the Chariot. Take control. I love it. The Emperor is in the Chariot, and this is saying, yeah, really take control. Step into your power and get moving. Success is yours. You just have to go after it. You just have to overcome this limited belief of, I can't have this personal wish fulfillment. Who said you can't? All right. If this is something that you're telling yourself, then stop the negative self-talk. The Emperor, Capricorn and Aries energy. The King of Pentacles, by the way, is Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Sorry. Let's see here. The King of Pentacles. What is this King of Pentacles? Yeah, some of you, yeah, there you go, the Five of Pentacles. Some of you have a fear of scarcity, of being impoverished, of not having enough. I feel like you're realizing that that is not the case. Maybe you've been there in your past, okay? Maybe in the past 5 years, I'm saying. In the past 9 months. But I don't feel like you're there any longer. I feel like this is a period of saying, okay, I have the ability now to treat myself. I don't have to constantly stress about enjoying myself, my life. The Ten of Swords and the Sun. I'm done with that. I'm done. One more on the Ten of Swords. Why the Ten of Swords? The Nine of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, I feel like this is saying I had no choice but to invest in myself. I had to stop investing in whatever this mindset was, or this is yeah, the main takeaway is whatever is not serving your best and highest good, whatever is not serving your happiness or your own personal stability, personal happiness here. Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, and we are in a 9 year. It's time to wrap this up. It's time to go ahead and silence those thoughts. The Ten of Swords is about silencing the thoughts or putting them to an end. It can be about betrayal. It can be about self-sabotage. I used to think this way. Now I don't. Now I know that anything is possible. I can have a rebirth and a renewal of this happiness. I can invest in myself. It's not a crime to go ahead and buy myself something nice. The Queen of Pentacles. Ooh, nurturing stability. For some of you, yeah, okay, all right. For some of you, the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, this is somebody that you see as a true pair, all right? A power couple. The Three of Cups. For some of you, you do want joy with this person, whoever this represents, Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn energy. But you're stuck in a prison of the mind and saying, I'm not good enough. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. You just have to step into that power. And I feel like it comes from this lack mindset. If you have been left out in the cold before, or if you view yourself as less than the King of Pentacles, the Emperor, step into that role. Realize, let that come to the light. Let that sink in, that you have been investing in yourself. Stop self-sabotaging yourself. Put that to rest. Move on from that and embrace the happiness here that comes along with this. Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn, let's see here, the Sun, Leo energy, the Chariot, Cancerian energy, and then the Emperor, Capricorn and Aries energy. I want to get an oracle for you guys, and this is advice as well. So let's see here. Thank you. Purify your heart. Okay. Let go of lingering pain and make space for joy. Your heart deserves to feel that again. Yeah. Okay. So if this was a scarcity mindset saying I'm not good enough for someone or for a type of person, let that go. Maybe you had that before, or you had the opportunity to have that before. Maybe it left a hole in your heart. Now it's time for you to purify your heart and let go of any lingering pain to make space for joy, that Three of Cups. Your heart deserves to feel light again. The Nine of Cups. The Sun. Joy. Light. All right. Sag, that is what I have for you. This beautiful reading. Honestly, I know there are some difficulties in every journey. There are always difficulties. Any reader that tells you that things will come to you without struggle or without doing the work that is necessary to overcome some of these limiting beliefs, yeah, just not getting it. All right. Take care, guys. I will see you again here soon. Make sure that you're subscribed, that you like, and until then, take care. Tschüss. Hey everyone, thank you so much for being with me here today. Whether or not you're here for your own sign or you're cross-watching for someone else, thank you guys again, as always, for liking, for subscribing, and for letting me know how and if this resonated with you in the comments down below. If you would like a more in-depth personal reading with yours truly, you can always check in the description box of every video, including this one, and find the link to my Etsy store. Guys, I thank you so much for all of your love and support, and I cannot wait to see you here on the next video. But with that in mind, if you want more content, then check out these videos here or go straight to the channel. I'll see you guys again here soon. Until then, take care.